Hello, hello. I am here. Right on time today. Though to be fair, I don't have very long to stream. Usually I go to about 10, I'm only going to go to about 9 today. Hopefully I can get some progress done on this DLC stuff. Looking forward to it. Love this song for Pokemon Black and White. I gotta turn down. And I'm also located over in Paldea currently. Make it so I can see the game. Because I was looking at teaching Abomasnow Blizzard, and to do that I need... What do I have? Heatran. Yeah, that was weird. Also had to clear my throat. Great start to a stream. But to get the TM for Blizzard, I need to take out a couple Snorunt or Snorunt evolutions and Cryogonal. Hey guy. I love how Cryogonal looks in this game. I can't really do anything with the Lapras though. Well, maybe I'll get hit by an Ice type move. Get something out of the snowball. Big chopper. Yeah, it's a nice type move. I'll take it. And just throw next. Kind of overkill. I'm just here to collect materials. Cubchoo freaking out in the background. 2 Cryogonal Ice. I think I need 5 and I have 0. I also just need 1 Snorunt Fur. I think I'm good. Right, I can't do anything with this Pokemon. Still got the Snowball. Lucario. Sure. Still overkill. Bullet Punch should take you out. Actually, to be fair, I don't think I checked Abomasnow's level up moves. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh, actually, no. Maybe it already has Blizzard. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Actually, I would like to have these so I can still have the Blizzard TM. You can just learn Blizzard. Hey. I'm still gonna knock out the Pokemon and get the TM for it, though. I get rid of Sheer Cold. Cool. Because I have another Lapras that I would like to teach Blizzard to. Oh, Grievard. I'm like, what Pokemon is popping in and out of the dirt? Forgot that he does that. I still have Lapras up front. Pretty sure that just gave me health. Right, now on to Snorunt, if I can find any. Hello, Stottle. Also, when I flew here and talked to the Gimmighoul, I got 50 coins from that thing. That's the highest I've actually got from that. Before, I think the highest was at 30? I got 20 a couple times. Usually you can see Frostlass here at night, but I don't see any Frostlass at all. Oh, there's a Snorunt. Hello. I've come to claim your skin. Or fur, I think, actually. A little bit less creepy, still creepy. Actually, I can probably just take out a Snorunt from here. Yeah. Cragano's a little more tanky. And it never, I don't think it was ever going for freeze dry, but I feel like it probably would if I stayed in. Right. Flip back to where I just was. Let's get a Kame. Blueberry, that's the one. Surely I can make the TM now, right? Surely. That's the one. No, I guess I did have... Oh, I needed 3. I thought I needed 5 of the Cragonal Ice. I needed 5 of the Snorunt. Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ, 12,000. Alright. Oh, now I have a TM for it. Claim victory in a terror raid battle? I had just done that. Like literally right before I started streaming. I just caught a Galvantula. Wait, it wasn't that one. This one. That's the one. I kept using Electro Web, and I had to use Soul Puncher to go in, and it used Electro Web like 4 times in a row. I'm like, alright, thanks for the +6. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I guess that didn't count for some reason. I don't see any around here. Oh, there's a normal one. Torkoal. Grass one. Few military outbreak things fighting. Torchlit library. Oh, I actually know kind of where that is. I think it's like right here. I was walking along this little barrier wall thing. Following the blocks. And yeah, I think that's a cave entrance. It's kind of hard to see. There's a little indent there in the wall. It's a cave entrance, and I walked in and it said Torchlit. Kind of want to check that out. If there's a Torkoal in there, it's probably a fire type cave. And on the way, I can tackle this thing. Get an easy 150. 150 for the barbecue. This is interesting terminology in this game. Where? Am I just blind? Is it further up, I guess? Oh, this keeps going. I can jump from here? What? Oh, we're super high up. Hello? Oh boy. Hidden item. Terra Pokemon and pool of water that I feel like is going to be super laggy because that's usually what happens with large pools of water. What are you? You're Bruxish. I don't care. What I want to get into. Horsey, hi. Bye. I am easily distracted. Okay, yeah, that was... Those jumps were all necessary, each and every one of them. What are you? The camera zoomed too far. Oh, I think you're the Araquanid re-evolution. Cool. I've lost track of where that Terra thing was. There's an item. Free speed boosts. Oh, there it is. What are you? Oh. Well, I don't have to worry about figuring out how to evolve the damn... I don't want to use slap. Damn it. Okay, well. I had to look up how to turn my system upside down just to evolve an Inkay. I could just catch this damn thing. I would also prefer to be using Annihilate instead of Lapras. Actually, maybe I wouldn't. Considering you probably got a bunch of psychic type attacks. Belmar is a very weird Pokemon. Strangely, it has coverage. I'm running. Yeah, I think I still want to be using Annihilate for that. I'm a little bit scared about using like Topsy-Turvy or something though after I get a bunch of Divine boosts. Change the Pokemon. Hello, friend. Yeah, I might not have a whole bunch of time, but I figure I can check out a few things on the way up to that Fairy Elite Four, Elite 2, whoever the hell. Hopefully be able to take her out. Not sure what kind of weird challenge I have to do for her battle. Hopefully nothing too stupid. I mean, she got a bunch of fairy types. I do have a Goldang though that has Nasty Plot and Make It Rain, so I can win. I'm just gonna Drain Punch. Yeah, there's Topsy-Turvy. Okay, I was actually kind of considering going for bulk up, but never mind. I wouldn't mind risking a bulk up for a Topsy-Turvy, because I don't think have my stat changed from a +1 to a -1 because of Topsy-Turvy. I don't think that triggers Defiant. We go for Superpower. Oh, you don't have Contrary. That's kind of your whole gimmick, though. What other ability do you even have? I didn't even know you had another ability. Bulbapedia. I know I should be looking this up while I'm in the middle of a timed thing, but I'm actually legitimately Infiltrator. Okay. Kinda mid. I'll play. Probably gonna put up a shield now. As long as you don't steal my charge, we should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Can I select? Oh, I still have to heal. There we go. Terrifying Dream Punch, let's go. Might even break the shield. Probably not, probably bring it really close though. Oh, I guess it did end up breaking the shield. And more. Kinda hard to tell when all the attacks are out of order. Psycho Cut. Yeah, that's kind of what I was mostly concerned about with using Annihilate, because I knew you had Psycho Cut. I actually thought that it would be doing a little bit more damage than that. Then again, you are only like level 75. Bye-bye. Look at that, only half the time gone. I had enough time to even look up what this thing even was. Well, obviously I'm gonna catch one. Cool, several birds with one stone. I didn't have to worry about figuring out how to evolve a Pokemon I already have. Another Pokedex entry. And I got 150 VP. And some experience candies that I'm gonna feed to Lapras and Abomasnow, because they're the only things that can carry me against Drayden. But I digress. I got a Malamar. And I got 2 Herba Mysticas out of that. Wow, okay, and a bottle cap. Not gonna lie, I would much rather have the experience candies. I only got 2 out of that. Oh, I guess I got a rare candy. Never thought I'd be disappointed to get Herba Mystica. But cool. Complete. Almost at 1,000. Its hypnotic powers are dangerously strong. Anyone who falls under Malamar's control loses their memory surrounding the event. Wonderful. I don't really want to use this thing. It's kind of creepy. Clear the throat again. Right. Grab him. What? That. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I threw a ball. I think down here is the cave entrance. What? Oh, I fell on the slack off, I guess. I thought you just bounce off the top of the Pokemon's head like Mario. Alright. Has that been changed? I don't really jump on Pokemon all that often, so I don't know. I fought this dude. Ignore those Pokemon. Ignore the Zangoose. Please don't fight me. I think this is it. Torchlit Labyrinth. Looks cool. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss any items while walking through here. Spooky. Why? Why? Tell me, how is this providing any sort of ultraviolet radiation for plants to grow? Why is that? Bruh. Okay, well. Hi. Just ignore me. I thought I heard a Rotom. Hello, friend. Few max ethers. Okay, they're maybe going for me. Can't tell. Hello. You are ever so large. How do you get the Galarica twig and wreath and whatever in this game? I wonder. It's a good question. Where are you? Where am I? Kind of want to go fight him. That's free experience. Okay. Speaking of free experience, bunch of happy knee. Hello. Bunch of Diglets too. You look weirdly ominous in the water. Are you supposed to be blue? You okay over there? Probably just some weird lighting texture thing. Like, I know that's not your shiny color, I'm pretty sure. Just look weird. Everything looks weird in here. Why is everything so blue and green? I found an outbreak. I have my doubts. Oh, here's one. Or two. I guess it must be getting dark outside. Does standing underneath these like make the sky bright or something? Oh, this is the sky turning weird. Alright. Not gonna question it. Pick up the items, move on. Sneak up on a Pokemon. They're swimming away and won't come near me. But that's totally off guard. What are you talking about? Right, it is actively swimming in a specific direction. It has no idea I'm here. Okay. This mechanic makes 0 sense. You are swimming away from me, you dude. You are actively not looking at me. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. Just gonna demand a refund. I don't even need to catch it or fight it. I just gotta catch off guard. I don't want to go back to the savannah biome. Oh, I'm next to a thingy thing. Bruh. What, did you jump while I'm jumping? Okay. Wasn't anywhere near you. Eggs. Lots of them. Ooh, this seems a little bit scary. I should be fine with a few rage fists, right? Right. Okay, I don't want to change. I already have a Pokemon selected. Flashbang. I wish they could make this dark mode. That'd be nice. Okay. Look who's trying. Oh, that's fine. Go first. I know this thing gets Sand Rush, but I just automatically assume Sand Force. But by all means, increase the Rage Fist. I appreciate it. Do it again. Hey. And, you know, if you want to lower any of my stats in the process, that'd be great too. Alright, game. Hello? Bruh. Okay. Okay. Good damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure that your shield just goes bye-bye now. If we didn't have 150 animations to sit through first, Terra, Rage Fist, goodbye. No, it's not enough to break the shield. Earthquake basically does nothing to me. It also doesn't get animated either. Is my game about to crash or something? What is happening? I didn't think it was actually possible for them to make raid battles any fucking worse, but they actually did. Congratulations. Good riddance. I already have extra drill registered, but I would still catch one. I don't think I have a Sand Rush one. For me at all. Please give me some candies. A couple. I got some mints at least. Not any great ones. Oh well. Kinda surprised it didn't give me like a Jolly Mint or something. For a speedy Excadrill. Yeah, I already got one. I have one of those as well. Okay, so I think I need to head this direction-ish. Somewhere over there. If I want to make it to the next person. Double battles. Again, I should be fighting people so I can get experience. Terra Shards. Well, even if I don't end up using these Terra Shards, I can at least sell them for money. I think they're like 500 a piece too. So if you collect a whole bunch of them and you never use them, then hey, that is straight up just free money. Hey, this is a weird start. Part of me feels like Trick Room is about to be set up. Just because you have a flag on. Damn, you are faster. I should have tarot. Why is the camera like this? Rabsca's faster? It physically hurts me. I can't see any of the Pokemon on the field. This is dire. Hey, got a freeze. Yeah, we get it. Thank you for each individual text box. You can't put this all in one box. Okay. I should probably revive a Bulbasaur. Probably not great to send an Executor against a bug type. Go for Big Choppa. Oh, you got a Torkoal. Let's see. Rabsca's frozen. I think I want to still max the Torkoal with an attack buff. Actually, I'm gonna end up accidentally knocking out my own Pokemon. I should like Terra Steel or Terra Water before trying to go for something like that, I think. And this could be Trick Room too. Like Torkoal is really good for Trick Room teams. Rabsca's still frozen. Rock Slide. Miss Slappers, that's good. And I think I can just Blizzard and revive. Nope. Still frozen. I mean, it hasn't tried to go for Trick Room so far. Because every time it's frozen, it's been frozen before it, my Lapras can try to attack, so it's not going for Trick Room because that's -7. So it would move after Lapras. Mola. I don't think I have Freeze Dry. Might just want a Blizzard anyway. Then Acrobatics, the old Momola, probably. Yeah. It's a fat fish. Okay. And of course the Thaws. Oh, but they just double up into T4, that's fine. They actually did a lot to a low. Okay, that's why. And you get frozen too. Sucks to be my opponent. Lefties, okay. And I can't attack with Lapras without knocking myself out now. I think I'll go for Executor. That's because it's not holding an item. Oh wait, I think I already used an item. I had the berry, I think. Okay, I'm gonna swap Lapras just so it stays alive. Swap to Lucario and Energy Ball you, I think. Like, Grabska's not too much of a threat. It's mostly support. Okay, so it's a threat. It really isn't that much of a threat. I have zero investment whatsoever in this Lucario, so I don't expect to, like, tank hit super easy here. Bullet Punch, why not? That probably takes you out. And if it doesn't, then cool, I get to see this animation. Rip. Mikkel. I got sent way far back. See a TM. And the wall looks like a dam. Who are they trying to keep out? Oh, it's not actually like a dam. The water level stops here. Hello. I don't actually have one of you. I could just catch you. Oh, there's several of these. Where am I going? Here's where I'm going. Okay, that way. I'm actually checking to make sure I have a Alolan grammar. I'm pretty sure that I do. Yeah, before I just walk away. I can just evolve that one, that's fine. Running at a whopping 2 miles an hour. Bro, no you're not. I already know. I'll fight Chain away. I should probably have healed. Bro just vanished. Doesn't want to be here. The part that shows up the challenge in that oh, the irony. It's a Viper and Bruxish. Yeah, I'm struggling, I get it. Yeah, I think I'll just full restore, that should be fine. Even though your Pokemon are probably faster than me anyway. Screw it, if I can stay alive, Aurora Veil. Full disclosure, I don't think I stay alive. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was actually expecting like Poison Fang or Poison Tail, but yeah, Gunk Shot, that's fine. Just like Hydro Pulp, landing AB accuracy moves blindly. Beautiful. Yeah, sure. What's my terror? Water? I don't really get any benefit out of that. What are you? Steel? Also no benefit other than extra power. What? Oh yeah, you're psychic type. Why did I forget that? Okay, so Lucario wasn't the best switching. Let's go for Ice Punch on this thing, because you're annoying. I don't want to get poisoned. That did nothing. Bruh. I'm upset. Lucario deserved better. And Survivor still survives, okay. Go for machine gun then. I don't think I'll be able to pull a blizzard off. Well, actually, I could if I... Well, do I want to, though? Let's say I could if I just use 2 cannon to heal up with a full restore, but I won't be able to take out Bruxish. Then again, it's not the one glaring and potentially poisoning, so should be fine, I think. Full restore it is. Even I get frozen. 10% chance my ass. Again, landing the blind 80 accuracy. Okay. Like, we know full well that if I didn't have snow up, then anytime I tried to use blizzard, both sides would end up not landing, so. I can't see where my Pokemon are because that stupid thing pops up on the screen. They didn't test this, did they? They don't seem to test their games before they push them out. Just to be cheeky, and Energy Ball. Not very effective, obviously. Do more damage to myself. Oh, that actually straight up knocked me out. I was not expecting that. I know it's 4 times super effective, but bruh. I actually thought I had a little more bulk than that. Okay, well, Ice Beam spam then. I might need to revive. Huh. You do have Aqua Jet, but I do resist. Where is he? There he is. Thought he vanished again. Free items, just chilling there throughout the entire battle. I thought there's another Sparkly. Guess not. What is... Anytime I tried to push a button, I decided to toss out a Pokeball instead. I am running low on revives. How far away am I from this thing? Kinda right around the corner. Can I make it there without having to use up any healing items? As long as nothing touches me, we should be fine. Love disc, stay away. Okay. And see, it's also kind of the reason why I haven't even touched my Switch in like a month. I didn't even see them. But yeah, the game is just utter shit. So like, there's just nothing that makes me want to even touch the game. Hello, hello. Am I close by? I think I am. Somewhere. Oh, it's still further. Did I pass it? I somehow passed it. Yeah, the DLC came out 2 days ago. And as of today, Pokemon Home is also updated, so you can transfer over. Which I did. I transferred a few legendaries, not a whole bunch. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? There they are. This is everybody I transferred over. All the golems, transferred over a couple of the dogs. Could already have Rillaboom. And starters are also now available. Cosmog apparently can be transferred over now. I guess Jirachi was also available to be transferred. I missed that. Whenever that happened. That's the first serious mint I picked up? Okay. 'Cause I remember I tried to transfer Jirachi over before and it said that it wasn't compatible. But sometimes since I did that, they've made it so now Jirachi is available. Talk to you for the trial. I'm looking for the healing spot. Is there one? There's one. Heal up. Yeah, like I was saying right as you showed up, the game Scarlet and Violet are not good games. It doesn't matter how you want to stretch it. You can compare it to literally any other Pokemon game and it's gonna come out worse. But to be fair, the DLC has a lot of interesting content that, you know, I've already sunk like 12 hours into it, which isn't a whole lot, but it's not like this is like my full-time job or anything. I'm sure there's like good Poketubers out there that have probably sunk a lot more time into it, to be fair. Alright. Go talk to you, I think. I saved just because I haven't done that for a bit. Yeah, now that I've officially played every single game, Sun and Moon, Generation 7, I haven't played the Ultra versions of them yet, but Sun and Moon were a lot of fun, but it feels like that's where Game Freak stopped caring about it being fun for the individual player and making it more of a how do we get as much money as possible out of this franchise. But the games were still a lot of fun. But yeah, Sword and Shield, as great as the graphics were as an upgrade, just the games were only half-assed. And then this game comes out and it's even more half-assed. It's quarter-assed. I am spamming A, but I'm not close. Okay, I turned away and I can talk to her. That, as we were saying, this game is just so bad. One of the BB League challengers. You did the base game Pokedex. Yeah, that's pretty much me as well. As soon as I finished off the 400, I haven't touched it. And then the first DLC came out. I completed like 191 out of 200. I'm like, okay, I'm actually bored with it. Because to complete it, I need to connect to somebody else and trade. And, well, I've had viewers in the past that have helped me complete the base Pokedex. It's still like, all my friends that play video games either like don't play the Nintendo Switch or don't bother with the Pokemon franchise at all. So it's like, you're asking me to find a friend that has the same game or similar, but if they don't have that interest, then I get punished for that. I think it's stupid. I've always hated the whole trade to evolve or version exclusives, because it's either paid to complete it or get fucked, basically. Yeah, I wasn't really all that interested in the DLC for this, but I only bought it because I bought the DLC for Sword and Shield and enjoyed those. I'm like, you know what? At the very least, it's gameplay. how bad could it possibly be? And to be fair, a lot of the DLC, the first DLC did fix a lot of the issues that were in the game, which, I mean, they should have been fixed from the start. And it feels like they've improved a few of the animations, which are still ridiculously long with this DLC. Oh yeah, her. Show you to the trial site. Hopefully I can just use normal Pokemon for this, even though I still have the Terrarium Pokemon with me. Coastal Plaza. Of course, it's true that this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs, but mainly I didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. Suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it to have some fun. The trial I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. I know a few things. If you can answer them all correctly, all 5 questions, can we pass? Seems easy. As a Pikachu. Do I win? Just Pikachu vibes. Everyone's favorite Pokemon I disagree. That is not a Marshadow. Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon well known for producing electricity within its body. But in which part of its body does it store the electricity it generates? The balls. Oh, cheeks. Hey, that was me too. Are you literally me? I found a tarantula in a tree. Intentionally didn't evolve it just because I like the red yarn on its butt. Electricity is stored in the cheeks. Sound medical advice from a video game. Bananette. Bigger than you think it would be, but it's also fluffy, which is weird. And squeezable, and terribly adorable. I wouldn't recommend squeezing. Leave the bug alone. Even on the darkest of nights, Bananette is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Wouldn't that just be its eyes? Yeah, okay. It almost feels like it's too easy that it's like trying to trick me or something. I think it's just going off for like Pokedex entries though. Okay. Sinisty siblings. You like to live in precious antique teacups. There are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of them is okay. Well, let me see a close up then. I'm probably confusing it with a different, with the other Sinistcha or whatever. But isn't there like a stamp on the bottom of the cup, which I can't see? So how am I supposed to be able to get this? I don't actually know. Part of me wants to look it up, but a part of me is like, you know what? It's okay if I just get it wrong here. Oh, wait a minute. Waiting for this one to spin around. Spin, damn you. I think this is the original, isn't it? Nope, it's you. The stamp is a lot larger than I thought it was. I thought it was a smaller stamp. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't realize you could just aim either, because I never played Legends Arceus, so I didn't really know that. Like, I was aware that the mechanic existed because I played like an hour of it on an emulator. Would not recommend, by the way. God awful controls for that. But it didn't even cross my mind like, hey, this non-Game Freak game is gonna have similar controls in this official Game Freak game a generation later. You should know this, by the way. That would have been nice if they would have said something. Oh boy. I know literally nothing about this. Other than the fact that it knows explosion. Why are you like this? Which of these is pink? I hate this. Is there any way to actually tell? Other than just guessing? I was hoping one of them might like open up for a second. Screw it. Orange. Looking for pink, apparently. I see it. Me too. The coloration varies based on what they eat. Did they just not eat rocks? I heard the word pink and decided to stop by. Little sweetie, not exactly the word I'd use to describe it. Quite delicate and lovable Pokemon, of course, but can you tell me this? When I take a nap in my adorable grand bowl, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? It's Fang, impaled directly onto the head. Tell me, probably. This was the dumbest quiz I've ever taken in my life. Alright then. Which means I officially cleared the trial that was completely made up halfway through. Wonderful. Media Pokemon has a very, very short lifespan. That's depressing. Also mildly ironic considering they're based after stars and, or I guess meteors. I meant to push B. Shit. Okay, well. Here's where I lose. Yeah, weak to poison still, we already know. I can hold the team back. I'm also just curious as to what her team is. Because one plus about fighting these guys is they're actually like competitively viable teams. Okay. How interesting. Immediate snow warning. Oh, okay. Good to know. I think I could just start with a blizzard spam at this point. Grapple gets a bunch of the Fang moves, and I feel like Fire Fang is coming my way. I think I might want to. Because at the very least, it also means that I'm not going to be weak to... I know it gets Iron Head, I'm pretty sure. I think it has a pretty decent coverage, but this just helps that. When they crack open, they don't. Oh, yeah. Because of the shields down ability. Is that a single stat change or is that double? You went for light screen. Probably pranksters, my guess. Doesn't have to be, it's just, it's a fast Pokemon too, but it does get prankster. I know a lot of people are really excited that Whimsicon's back. Fast prankstermon, faster than the Genie, so it's actually probably going to be OU like immediately. Okay, there was in fact a fire type move, not the one I expected. Blizzard again and Blizzard spam. Thunder Punch is probably coming out. Oh! Okay, well, not the Pokemon I expected you to attack, but that's fine. Goodbye. Get rid of the threats. Still no freeze. Interesting. Something worse about shiny hunting them? Bruh, I can't even imagine trying to do like a shiny dex and trying to catch every single form shiny. I know people that struggle with the Tatsugiri forms, let alone, I think, triple that with the Meteor. I feel like Ishard doesn't actually just knock out Grand Bull, so I should probably have to Blizzard even still. Lapras is probably dead here. Well, I guess I'll do Lucario here, I think. You can't tell until you get them broken up. And then if you accidentally crit them and knock them out, bruh. I mean, I'm sure people are like trying to go for like False Swipe or something on those. Which would also suck being rock types, oh my god. The time sink that would have to go into China Shiny Hunt, those would suck, I'm sure. Yeah. Explode. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I'm just trying to catch a single one. I don't care if it's shiny or not. But I ran into like 4 of them that like immediately turned one explosion. I'm like, you know what? Since Nintendo doesn't want to do anything about all the hacked mons on the surprise trade, and I'm going to get some free Master Balls out of all those, I'm going to use one of the 15 I got. M for Meteor. So I have a Meteor in a Master Ball, just chilling. I don't do anything to Primarina. And this is where the struggle happens, I think. I may just want to sack Lapras. I shard. I feel like Alchemy would tank this. I'll Flash Cannon. I should be faster than Alchemy and Primarina. Take myself out. Hey, I'm faster. Does that knock you out? Not even remotely close. Why is Lucario so bad? Don't get me wrong, there's no investment in this thing, but holy crap. And leftovers, of course it is. Let's see. Might just want to go for machine gun, I guess. Oh wait, I think light screen is still up, isn't it? Yeah, they still got it for another turn. I just remember that they also put up a screen at the same time I put up Aurora Veil. Let's, I think, go for Bullet Seed on Primarina. Yeah, my team on this wasn't particularly great. I had, I think Talonflame, my starter Pokemon. The gift Pikachu when you first got the game. Actually, I think I put that in the box. I don't remember what my team was. It was, I think I had a Belly Bolt on my team. And I just had it because it was fat and I loved it. It was adorable. I probably don't want to go for it. I'll just Bullet Punch then. See what that does. Hey. Okay. I am offended. A lot of fairy types on your team. I feel like you would be great friends with this Lacey person. I really wish I had a bomb of snow already on the field. I would like to be able to use my snowball here. Actually, I mean, I can set up the snow again. Don't really know if that means much other than, yeah, it doesn't mean anything because I don't have any ice types to get any ice buffs from the hail. I'm not faster than Primarina. How many Pokemon she got? 2 in the back. Auroraville's still up for 2 more, I think. 3 more. Okay. I can't count. Yeah, I don't really know what the order is specifically for the battles, but I think I went out of order too. Bug Gym third. Bug Gym was my first, I'm pretty sure, but I did. Oh, let's see. I think it was the normal one was like my 7th or something. The one I did last apparently was supposed to be able to be reached by like your 3rd or 4th. So yeah, I did them out of order too. I think that's one of the pluses for this game is that it's mostly open world, so you can take them on in generally any order. You know what? I think I'm gonna Wood Hammer. And then Full Resort. I don't mind if Lucario goes down. It's not dealing any damage. Bruh. It's not dealing any damage and it has like no bulk. Okay, good. That was into Lucario. Excellent. Other than that recover, actually went quite smoothly. And now Big Chocolate. Even though I'm severely weak to this stupid fat dog across the field. Dog with broken legs. Yeah, let's go for it. Acrobatics surely knocks you out, right? Surely, with a +1. Ice Shard. Snowball boost attack. Snowball gets used up. I move first. Please tell me this knocks you out. Thank God. Luring voice. Oh. And now you're back to full. That's not a fairy type. But you are, however, neutral to Blizzard. Part of me wants to use Stone Axe, but I'm only going to be setting up stones for one more Pokemon on the other side of the field. I kind of want a Swords Dance, but I feel like you're going to take out Big Choppa here. I want to get poisoned. Okay. No, I guess it doesn't always confuse. Interesting. You know, considering I was going into this fight basically intending to lose because I didn't mean to fight, I'm not doing too terribly here. I mean, I am about to lose as I say that, but the fact that I took out 3 of her mons without really attempting. Slowbro with Citrus, huh? Auroraville, I guess. Yeah, this fairy type across the field is a little bit of a pain. Go for Side Shock on you, I guess. Quick Draw, of course. What? Uh-huh. Is that the move that I used earlier? I saw some that raised Primarina's attack super high. What does Woodhammer do? Knock me out, of course. Oh, okay. You move first, obviously. Not gonna lie, it took her a little too long to knock out my team there. That said, there's a couple Pokemon I want to swap around. I was overwhelmed already. Yeah, okay, sure. I hurried back to a safer location. 2 steps to the left. Okay. Back to the boxes. I really don't want to Executor if I'm going to be going up against all these fairy types. But it does seem like I'm allowed to use any Pokemon I want to, so I'll probably use Annihilate. Keep it in the back. I don't mind at least attempting it with the regular leveled Pokemon here. How the hell is this thing using Sandstorm when it doesn't have Sandstorm? And I feel like I would much rather have Buffalo Wings on this one instead of Machine Gun. I'd rather have Tail Wing and Steel Wing over a slow Pokemon. Let's see, 300 speed or 100 speed? Gee, I wonder. A King's Rock is nice, but I would have to be able to hit my opponent. Pokédex has been updated. Has it, though? Kind of. I still need to catch 3 more before I be able to get any prizes. Okay, first things first, save. Because I don't like losing money. Well, I don't really mind losing money, but I don't like losing money when RNG is evolved. Like Withdraw Ice Beam, Slowbro, piece of shit. Right. And again, if I struggle too much with this, I can just mash the plot, make it rain if I need to with Gold Dingo. Just spamming A. So much dialogue that we have to go through every single time. Like, we clearly already talked to her and then lost the fight. So, like, we've already progressed past the dialogue. Surely we should be able to just skip the dialogue. If I saved and restarted, I would understand, but I already talked to her. Why does she have to repeat herself? It's doom. So, Fire Punch from Grand Bowl. However, I can just swap. Oh, actually. I could just do this now. Self-Eye Shard. Swap to Big Choppa. Because you're gonna Fire Punch this slot. That's neutral. And you set up Light Screen, yeah. We're chilling. I don't think Fire Punch knocks me out. Yeah, we're good. Now I can just Blizzard again. Or, well, Blizzard for the first time, I guess. And Sonax. Alright, you're grass and flying. I don't know why I always think you're grass and flying for some reason. Okay. So that doesn't work then. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Like, I get that my Pokemon is +1, so it would appear to be the threat, but she does have Energy Ball. I would have expected her to actually take out Lapras. I actually expected Lapras to just die there. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whatever. Nothing in this game makes any sense, I guess. I'll go with you, I think. Like, I actually don't think that there's a single human that plays this game, doubles, or matter, or VGC, or anything that would have actually gone for Cleavor there. Even as somebody that hates entry hazards, I would have taken the rocks to take out the Lapras over the Blizzard freeze spam. That's more threatening than rocks. Whatever. Blizzard again, I guess. And Tailwind because it's priority. See? It takes out Lapras. It's whatever. It's like they gave the game AI, but they forgot to give the AI logic. Why? I think I have Poison Jab on this thing even. Excellent. And just acrobatics, I guess. It does take you out. I would certainly hope so, considering I'm several levels higher than you. Okay, I'm gonna use my bulky boys to heal up. Alright. Did it not use the item? What happened? Bruh. So there's no confirmation for you ever using an item. Holy shit. This game is just so fucking garbage. I don't even have words to describe how garbage this is. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure that was a similar thing in Sword and Shield as well, where you could use an item on a Pokemon and it has no effect, but it uses your turn anyway. But now they just removed the confirmation as well. With absolutely no due respect, Game Freak, go fuck yourselves. Like, that's actually the quickest way for me to just absolutely lose all interest in this game now. Like, a resource so hard to come by, like money in this game. And then you go to spend it on items, and then you don't know if the items are actually functioning the way you mean them to. Jesus fucking Christ. Do I want to send a Bombasnow out? I think I do. And Lucario just goes. And Alchemy. I think I'm just gonna double up into Alchemy. You still have the light screen. You don't have light screen. Okay. Works for me. Don't confuse me. That just takes me out. Okay. It didn't last time and he had a +2. What are you now? +3? Can this game make it make sense? Is that too much to ask? You're +1. What the fuck? I don't think I should take that Alchemy from here. I mean, I just lose here at this point. Control. What is this team? I don't have any words. I wonder if Whimsicott has Reflect. The no goes for light screen turn 1. That's fine-ish. Reflect is one thing I'm more concerned about though, because it would also negate, well, all my physical attackers. I'm swapping out Lucario. Lucario's trash. Whether it's shiny or not doesn't seem to matter. I'm actually legitimately an avid Lucario hater. I've never liked the Pokemon. It just happened to meet certain requirements, so I wanted to try to use it, but nah. I'm better off without it. Granbull. I actually don't hate Granbull. Kind of happy to see Granbull getting some love on the other team. I kind of want to use. See, that's the thing, though. Is like To be fair, there is part of the challenge where you have to use new Pokemon only, but I'm also trying to impose that challenge on myself as well. But like, sometimes you need to punch something in the face. Sometimes you just need a Tailwind. I don't know how many other Pokemon here can actually learn Tailwind. You probably could learn Tailwind. I think it's a TM. Yeah, there's Minier. Master Ball. Oh, I pushed B too many times. I kind of just want to bring Chalice. It gets weak to fairies even. I mean, I could Terra into fairy, but setting up Stealth Rocks that way, going for some spikes, going for some whirlwind. That could always be fun. Or I could just play Sweaty and go for a Goldingo. Where's it at? I know I have one somewhere. There you are. Lavish. Still goes Terra Dragon, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, Make It Rain. Has Side Shock. Usually you see like Protect on these or something. But yeah, I mean I could just, you can go right there. Actually, I think I want to have that. Probably. Oh, I walk right past her, skid. And now for the following 278 A presses. Starting now. Nobody asked. Okay. I'm thinking I'm just gonna Tailwind, Make It Rain. Like, I'm actually kind of sick of the battles already. Kill wind it is. Nah, one of you probably has crunch. That's fine. Whimsicott with Sash. That's pretty much all it ever has as a hold item. And Primarina. Interesting. I'm just gonna acrobatics because I'm still full health. Let's see, it should be -1, so I'll nasty plot here. Oh, matching tailwind. Okay. I'm still faster though. What? No, liquid voice. I was actually confused as to why Goldingo took any damage for a second. Forgot that's a thing. Enough Ds. Now Primarina's +1. I no longer have priority. But everybody else is basically dead anyway. I think I'll just Flare Blitz the Whimsicott. Make it rain. And take hardly any recoil, and this is now single target, so that should knock you out. Probably still does if it's split damage. Strong ass move. Hello, Dragoon. Now we have to deal with Excadrill and Alchemy. And Slowbro, right, forgot about that thing. It's the last turn of Tailwind. I think I want to Shadow Ball Slowbro. Of course it does! That is also a 10% chance, but hey, it just seems to work whenever it wants to, whenever it's convenient for the opponent. Yeah, this is the part 2 of the DLC. No, these are level 100s I already had. I have quite a few of them. But this BB League Academy school thing is super hyper focused on like VGC-esque battles where everything has to be a double battle. Everybody has to be using like the most competitively viable bets and everything. So for people that are used to playing like the post game or the DLC stuff with fresh Pokemon they just caught, like Lapras, Cleavor, Abomasnow, which yeah, Abomasnow I just caught. Yeah, you can't really do that here, but it's also a requirement for one of the challenges for this, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. I'm wondering how much of this other stuff is like locked behind having to do all these. Any new Pokemon? Maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but they added like 240 Pokemon, where they only added like 200 for the last one. And yeah, it's better than part one. Well, yeah, it's better than part one. Part one was pretty mid. It had a cute Pokemon that got added. That's about it. Ogerpon's adorable in the right lighting. That's all it has going for it. I go for Soul Puncher. Poison Jab you. And Shadow Ball again. And Alluring Voice. So that must be a fairy type move. I don't remember ever having seen that move. I wonder what that, if that was new move added in. They added a few new moves. Not any new Pokemon as far as I know, but there are some new moves. I'm trying to figure out what's new and what's like a super niche move that's only in like one of the generations that, you know, might have been added in for this one. Like they have a move that's called Psychic Noise, which is a 75 base power special move with 100 accuracy, 10 PP. And when you use it for 2 turns, your opponent cannot heal back any of their HP with abilities, moves, or items. There's another one that's like a fire type Stomping Tantrum, where it doubles in power if you missed your last move. It's kind of interesting. There's a few of them that are like that. There's also like a electric type high jump kick with 95 accuracy. So now we actually have a decent physical electric type move in the game that's not Wild Charge. So that's nice. Yeah, there's a few that have been added in. I'm gonna Dream Punch Excadrill. I feel like it deserves it. And then make it rain. Oh, you... okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm going for Make It Rain then, that's fine. I should outspeed Excadrill. X-Speed, yep. X-Speed Excadrill. It still did quite a bit of good damage though. Almost healed me back to full. So I may have murdered some Pokemon today. I don't know. Because with, well, RPG Maker maybe. With like ROM hacks and stuff. Taking Emerald Rogue, for example. 2 years after the Crown Tundra DLC was updated is when they added in Pokemon like Urshifu and Glastrier and Spectre and Calyrex into Emerald Rogue. So it'll probably still be quite a while. There are some ROM hacks out there that are actually utilizing the newer Pokemon. Not just like Gen 9 Pokemon, there's been a few that have been out for a while, but they're utilizing like Ogerpon, Okidogi, Pheasantipede, whatever the hell the other one is, Monkey Dory. These dumbass names. Pokemon are cute, yeah. Bruh. Okay, no. Super cool. Let's not get all gushy. Bruh. She mad. It's alright for people to hog all the cuteness between them. When we ring up the cute Pokemon we have here for a picture we can share with everybody. You need to calm down. Okay, but they are kind of cute though, so I can't be mad. Okay, too close. Where's the raid? This one's too cute. I'm going to make myself a backup copy or 3. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Like, bro, we have 227 TMs. That do they really need us to go through all the material collection mechanic just for every single one of these TMs? This, at some point, are they ever going to realize how stupid their mechanics are? That was a stupid question. I'm so sorry for asking. Clearly, they're not. Why does Grandpa walk like that? Why is he strutting? Alright. On his way to fuck you, bitch. Alright. Hey, this guy's back. That's 3 of the Elite 4 you trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Yeah, you're still the most difficult one I've had to fight, so shut your mouth. She's so into her team, training with the little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. But it's the same for you. Sure. The game is still struggling to render textures. Lisa's polite to everyone else, but I wonder what she's... but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. Seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it has such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. I guess your Elite 4th match is going to be against me. I see you need to save the best for last. That's not the reason. You know it. Stop talking to me. This guy is the dragon trainer. That's the reason why I have all the ice types on my team. I'm struggling. Because you are required to use only new Pokemon that have not only been caught in the terrarium, but they have to be your original trainer and ID. And he explicitly mentions both of those. So, I mean, I have some okay Pokemon, like this one's located in the canyon biome, so I can use it. It's got my original trainer ID, so I can use it. It's great. Same with this one. Same with this one, but I can't use Pokemon like my Goldango, for example. That's been IV trained and maxed out to ridiculous quantities. I'm not allowed. Which kind of sucks, because I have some decent Pokemon, like, for example, an Iron Bundle with Freeze Dry and Ice Beam, and I would love to be able to use that thing. Give it like a Life Orb or booster energy and call it a day. I'm not allowed. Put you back with the Sweaty Boys. And yeah, I can't use Buffalo Wings. I can't use Soul Puncher. I guess put you back on my team because I got nothing better to put on there. Yeah, you really can't cheese any portion of this. Which, like, that's fine, but it just makes it annoying. It's doable, it's just dumb. Because, like, at this point, it's no longer play the game. It's now go grind a whole bunch of experience candies until you force all your Pokemon to be level 100 and then just cheese it anyway. Again, they don't put any thought into anything they do. Entrainment. That could be kind of useful. Not really, but like... Sweet Veil, I don't even know what that does. But I could get rid of like Levitate on Flygon, for example. If I wanted to go for an Earthquake for some reason. Because this guy's Pokemon, he leads with a Dragonite and Flygon. If that's not as sweaty as you can possibly make it. And then he has a... I think one of them... I think it's a Flygon is holding Life Orb. Dragonite is holding a Yachi Berry. He's got an Archaludon in the back, which is the new Steel Dragon type. Turns out that has Stamina as an ability, so every time you hit it, its defense goes up. I think it has also Body Press in its moveset. And it's a mixed attacker, so it's not like you can really set up for anything to defend yourself. It's kind of wild. Like, cool. They made it so there's actual difficulty in the game, but by doing that and then also implementing a bunch of forced gameplay mechanics onto you, they're just forcing you to go about it in a way that they were intending, but by blocking cheese, they made cheese a little bit easier. Because people are going to cheese it with the level 100 stays too easy because they want to use the new Pokemon. I think they want you to use the new Pokemon, but yeah, it's still people that want to get this over with already are just going to grind. I mean, there's probably several people that have already gone through the game and started off with a bunch of candies. I spent all my candies on making sets. I hoard collections. Like, these are all event-specific Pokemon. I almost have an entire box full. I had these just traded over. I need to sort them. But, like, everybody's level 100, for example. I've got everybody specifically exactly where I want them to be for their IVs and EVs. Getting IVs to be perfected, too, also costs money. To hyper train, bottle caps costs money. I could go through and try to grind, but because of how... I feel like I'm just shitting on the game constantly, but to be fair, it deserves it. For how god-awful the battle raid mechanic is in this game and how stupid it is that they time you based on the animations that you have no control over, the game... hell, I did one on this stream. The game was lagging like ridiculously crazy. It wouldn't even load the fight menu, but the timer's still going down. I can't do a damn thing, but the timer goes down. So then it comes to battles where you're trying to go for like these 5 stars or 6 stars, and then you end up cutting it way too close to time, and then something like that happens, and then you lose because of timer. And then you have to take that entire 7.5 minutes and try to do the exact same thing you just did, and hope RNG works the exact same way because you already cut it as close as possible. I don't care about her secret. I already beat her. What are you? Porygon. But yeah, instead of going through and trying to fight a bunch of Pokemon that don't seem to always want to show up when I want them to, because I would much rather give a Power Bracer or Power Band or Power Belt or something to a Pokemon and grind up EVs that way, because I can be a little more specific and I don't have to go 10 at a time for that, or search for feathers or whatever to get the exact one EV I need to get. I could just knock out a Pokemon for that if I really wanted to, because I could just look up all the EV spreads, EV yields for Pokemon. But again, sometimes I'll go out and try to find a Pokemon that I know gives a certain yield. I usually go to Mesagoza, because like there's a whole spot where every single one of the EV Pokemon will actually spawn. Right here, East Gate. All the Pokemon that spawn in this little area individually will give at least one EV for each of the stats. So you just gotta find the exact one you're looking for and just keep knocking it out. But sometimes they just stop spawning. Because again, this game is not programmed very good. And so if you have a bunch of Pokemon that have already spawned and are like hiding out in a certain area and you can't see them, then you have to wait for the game's internal despawn timer to trickle away, for them to go away, for you to actually get new Pokemon. It's shit. It's pure and utter shit. There's no other way around it. The game is just bad. So I end up taking all the money that I get out of raids and playing on ladder and all that stuff, and that goes straight into like proteins and calciums and HP ups and special items to give to Pokemon like Assault Vest or whatever. So I can try to keep earning money on ladder or trying to play the game and have fun. I'm actively going out of my way to try to have fun with these games. How weird is that? I have to go out of my way to have fun with these. And don't get me wrong, I can still do it. I can still have a blast with these games, and the games are still, just in general, they're fun. I just hate having to struggle every so often because I have to deal with crap like textures not rendering, or timers not functioning properly, or game code just being dog shit. Utah. Yeah, I put in all the work to buff up my Pokemon how I want them. I can use them legally in any VGC tournament, but I'm not allowed to use them in this DLC for this one specific challenge. Which, you know, it's fine, but again, it's like, what is the point of that against this one specific person? I'm just collecting items at this point. And I also have controller drift. Because not only is Game Freak bad at coding, but Nintendo has the worst hardware to go with it too. Why do I spend money for these companies? Why am I like this? Right, I've got a bunch of items. Ugh. I'll probably do that on Sunday. I think I have Sunday off, and I do intend to live stream. So that's probably gonna be the first thing I try to do. That guy's such a huge pain in the ass. He is absolutely my favorite character, though. He has got the coolest demeanor out of all the characters. And I'm saying that for like all of the franchise, the entire Pokemon franchise. Drayton has got to be like the coolest character. And what's funny is I made fun of his hair like day one and said that it looks like Aquafresh on a toothbrush. And somebody made fun of him and says, "Okay, toothpaste head." And ever since then, I'm like, you know what? DLC can't be too bad. Are the Pokemon good in this DLC? Yes, the Pokemon are actually great. For example, Cleavor. You can actually just straight up find a Cleavor in the wild, which I did. I can show you some of the Pokemon that you can catch. I've only made a small little indent. I've already got a box and a half full. Araquanid, great for stall. You got some Meowstic if you want to get some good old Expanding Force going on. Expanding Force, by the way, is now a TM. So some of the Pokemon that were somewhat viable are now kind of ridiculous. Hatterene has access to Expanding Force, so holy shit, I haven't actually even gone on to ladder because I'm low-key terrified. Getting some Rhyperior, some Magmortar, Electivire. They're not great, but they're okay. Yeah, I mean, Excadrill with Sand Rush, I mean, that is, like, I think the fastest Pokemon in the game. I think it's even faster than Dragapult, uninvested Dragapult. It might even be faster than invested Dragapult, as long as it's not holding Scarf. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to math that out. Metagross is back. Flygon is back. The Hitmons, Blitzels, Inkay. I said a thing. Duraludon, it was okay to stall and Dynamax. I'm not sure how it's going to do in this format, but hey, it's got Terra and it has an evolution, so there's that. This bitch. I got so mad trying to catch this thing. I ran into 4 of them. Couldn't catch them because they could use an explosion on me. Explosion. No, okay, sorry. They would shell smash, and so I would let my guard down, and then they'd explode and then kill me, and then I'd be sad. So I just tossed some Master Ball. M for Meteor. I've got like 15 of them still. Foulplume. It's alright. It's got Strength Sap, so that's cool. That's already been here. That's already been here. Plus level Minun. Are we all excited about plus level Minun, guys? Isn't that great? We got some competitively viable Pokemon, guys. Hello, guy. You can find Quillfish, Hisuian Quillfish in the wild. Which is kind of cool. I'm not sure how to evolve these guys. Might be an item or evolve in a certain location here in the terrarium. I don't actually know. Yeah, everything here is a double battle. Everything but wild encounters is a double battle. Which I've kind of... Double battles have kind of grown on me in a way. Like, I still don't like them. I still feel like they're more gimmicky than they are. But I just grown to get used to from Pokemon. Just the entire game in general is singles. Everything is fought as a singles fight. And then anytime you come across a doubles fight, it's a gimmick for that one specific fight. I mean, they introduced them in Gen 3, and then they only had like one important fight, and that was the gym leader, and they only had 2 Pokemon. Unless you count Emerald, then they had 4. But it wasn't particularly great. And then I don't think they really did anything with doubles after that, other than like Coliseum and XD. And then they just made VGC like doubles as the official format for VGC. So there's that, but yeah, you just get so used to singles and then get thrown into this where everything has to be doubles. And I'm used to it now, but I definitely have to think more. I think I just sealed it just in case I did. Plus the Pokemon XD DLC, we get to double battle. Yeah, basically it's like just playing through Coliseum, but with better graphics and Terra. Terra's always nice though. I mean, I've got some decent tech with some of these guys. Like I don't actually hate these Pokemon. It's just because of their levels currently. The team that you go up against is between level 75 and 80, and then you catch these guys at like level 60, and you're like, okay, yeah, sure, let me just get on this really quick. I think I picked up a few candies. I can use them. Why is it sorted new? I have never selected newest first. Why is that a thing? Give one to you because you need it a bit. I'll give the other one to you, I guess. One L for you. Gets you up to 74. $75. These M's get you up there. Looks like it will. There we go. 3 Pokemon level 75. I'm still not level 80 like I would want to be, which is depressing. I'd probably add. Now I'll just give one each to you guys. Sure. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't go more for the triple and rotation battles, because those actually seemed like they could be more strategic, I guess. With double battles, it's just like you can kind of get around it in the sense that you can just have your Pokemon on your left attack only the Pokemon on the left, and then the Pokemon on the right attack only the Pokemon on the right. You could just get through a double battle and say, yeah, that's a double battle. Really, it's not. There's no strategy involved. There's no, I guess, synergy between the Pokemon on your team. You're just turning the double battle into 2 single battles at once, which, hey, it works. That's actually how I played most of Pokemon growing up. Anytime there's a double battle, that's how I always treated it. 2 single battles at the same time. Now that I've been getting more into like the VGC stuff, I understand the strategies behind it. I still just don't give a damn. Triple battles, however, the mechanics behind double battles are changed with triple battles, and rotation battles means that you also have to know when to rotate your team, rotate your field as well. There was actually strategy involved with those, not so much for double battles. There is for double battles, it's just not as necessary. You need that for triples and rotations, and then they never did anything with it. Why? What the hell? What was the point? Thank you for wasting our time with these somewhat decent mechanics that seemed promising, and then you did nothing with them. I'm still gonna need to grind a bunch of levels. I hate this. But it is, in fact, getting late. I didn't have very much time to actually stream today. I actually wasn't expecting to take out Lacey. Don't get me wrong, I still had to use a bunch of OP Pokemon to do it, but I didn't think that I would actually still be able to do that before 9 o'clock. But I got it. I am gonna need to train up a lot of Pokemon though. I need to figure out what I want to even use against the Dragon Dude. Like Abomasnow and Lapras, I feel like it's kind of a given, especially with their lead. Both Pokemon times 4 weak to ice, even with the Yachi Berry, that's still really good, especially when I have Blizzard now on both Pokemon. Why are you jelly? I don't remember you being... Also, I hate the fact that their nature and their stats don't line up properly if you use a mint. Yeah, the tag team ones with the AI are just garbage. Sword and Shield is horrible. Why does Hop still have a Wooloo when you're fighting Zacian? Or, yeah, fighting him with Zacian and Zamazenta. He still uses double. Bruh. Have you heard of coverage? Yeah, trying to figure out what I want to use for that guy. I might even use Duraludon. I shouldn't, but I should look up how to evolve this thing and try to use Narchulodon against him. That would be interesting. I may even want to use Granbull just because it's fairy type. But I'm sure they have plenty of coverage for that. And it's not particularly great. Its speed is going to be pretty mid. Yeah. Less than mid. That is tragic. About to figure it out though. Can't use any of my good guys. All the fun ones to use. Especially Tinglu. Oh well. But I shall be back on Sunday. Ready to take him down. Snap his neck a couple different ways. See what he has to say about that. Mostly I wanted to take him out early because I wanted to see what he had to say about Kieran, but he's a struggle. Struggle and a half. I'm probably just going to spend the next couple days going through the Terra Raids and grinding up a few candies. Maybe spending a little bit of money on some vitamins. Fine-tune a little bit of the EVs a little further. Why are you sitting all the way up here? I just noticed you. And now I'm down here. I'm going to pick up that TM before I end the stream. But I do got to say thank you everybody who did stop by and chat. Always appreciate you guys. I must... That's not how you get over there. How do I get over there? I'm also intending to actually get started with recording, Bruh! My character just flies over it. There's an item. Also, Crydon's invisible. It's kind of hard to explain, but it felt like there was like a cushion of air that I landed on that just like glided me over the edge of that. I know that sounds weird. It's not even a depth perception thing. It's like my character just kept going. Didn't feel like stopping. There we go. I got it. Behind you. There's a team on the block behind me. Did you pick it up already? I'm headed there. What is it? Bruh. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that I got the TM. Do you say anything different? No, you're useless. Okay. But yeah, all the times I talk shit about the DLC, it's still fun in the content that it provides. I just wish it was implemented better. But it is kind of on par with the rest of the game, so I can't get too bad. It's a shit game. I have to expect the rest of it to be shit too. It's fine. I'm being very misleading, I feel like. But that is going to be it for me for tonight. I will be back on Sunday. Ready to stream again. Let's see you guys then. Bye-bye.